Biden off his meds at the computer chip roundtable. Roll it, G.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Fire it up. Turn it up. Here we go. Come on, Joe.
How you doing?
Good. No problems. Price of oil came down $14, so we're good.
What?
Price of oil
All right.
came down $14.
Well, thanks everybody for being here, and for my colleagues that are on the screen. I'm pleased to be joined by a group of very distinguished people,
Let's get up to the treadmill.
and particularly by the governor from Indiana, Eric Holcomb, and my good friend Gretchen Whitmer from the state of Michigan, and most important manufacturers, Cummins, Hewlett-Packard, Medtronic, Micron, Samsung, Whirlpool. And just last week in my State of the Union message, I said that we have the president and CEO of Micron with us. Other CEOs here are making their own investments in America, but they need Congress to pass the bipartisan innovation bill. You know, these semiconductors the size of a fingertip power about every day, almost everything in our everyday life.
Sorry?
Smartphones, the internet, appliances, technologies we haven't invented yet
Fruit bats.
on our nation. And the semiconductor was invented here
Clapper.
in the United States of America. And we have an opportunity. We have an opportunity to reclaim a position of leadership. There's an innovation
turned his
bill.
life
This
lock off.
innovation bill has bipartisan support in both House and Senate now.
Yeah.
It includes billions of dollars for new incentives to produce semiconductors here in America.
Sure.
And industries like biotechnology, artificial intelligence, telecommunications, and others we can barely imagine today, and which we're going to build a foundation for future jobs and prosperity, not just here, but around the world. Creating clean energy economy, get it to my desk as quickly as you can. We're going to create jobs, good paying, cutting edge jobs, manufacturing jobs. When we build products we need, we don't have to wait. And we reduce shipping costs, and we can get goods moving faster. And fourthly, it will mean that we aren't overly reliant on other countries from risk like wars and pandemics. This bipartisan innovation bill will allow us to stamp more products made in America. And it's going to bolster our national security and our economic security. It matters. I'm sure you agree with the Ohio Senator Sherrod Brown, who said, it's time to bury the label Rust Belt. See something special is happening. Let me start with you, Governor Holcomb from Indiana.
We need to get this done. We need to get it on your desk. We need to get it signed so that we can not just catch up with the competition, but lead. We know a little something about this in Indiana. We got the Indy 500, and we like to go fast.
Well, the kids going fast. The gallon of gas is down from 14%. So I want to make sure they go fast.
Yeah.
And I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, so, you know, it's speed.
I'll do anything I can do to help you if you get me to be able to drive a lead car in Indy. You think I'm kidding? I'm
I
not
wouldn't
kidding.
let him drive a bumper car.
Yeah, I know. I don't know, man. I'm ready. Anyway.
He's ready, all right.
Gov, we're at a real inflection point in history, not just in America, but across the world. There are going to be changes that are going to, no matter who's in charge, they're going to create fundamental changes taking place geographically, politically, economically, technologically. And, 1/3 of the inflation last year was because of the cost of automobiles. And there was one reason. Didn't have the computer chips. Rising prices were, that's 1/3 of the inflation.
What?
And so we can solve a lot of that. My question is that, excuse me, people go, whoa, this is real. Well, it's interesting that I think it's been unfortunately, it's been a reality. And it's not that, I think they just took an awful lot for granted. We all did. That this was, we can do this, it's not a problem. And the irony of, I keep reminding everybody of the irony that we actually invented the semiconductor.
Look at their reactions.
So we also, I know parenthetically, we got to start investing a hell of a lot more money in research and development, pure research and development. Anyway, but I don't want to get off on that to get you going. Well, thank you. I'd also like, Madam President, Jennifer, you at Cummins, you make some pretty big engines. You manufacture, now you're making battery electric alternative fuel engines, right? As everything changes, there's a fundamental shift to the reality that we can't keep a combustion engine the way it has been, because we're moving in the direction that we don't need to propel most of what we have in the future by with regard to oil products. There's a little thing going on.
Twiddling their thumbs. They're like, what's happening?
In Europe right now. And
Let's flush.
I'm not going to be able to stay with you the whole time we're here, but that's not going to in any way diminish the content of what we're discussing here. And Brian, I'm told that
stop. He's
you're
already
gonna
dead.
run this show here.
Yeah, we'll give you a chance to depart in the press as well, and then we'll continue.
Holy moly!
Wow. Post votes ever, ladies and gentlemen.
It was almost like it was just eventually going to just come to a stop, and it was just going to boom right on the table. Didn't you get that sense?
Yes.
Oh my Lord!